Minasan konnichiwa. Kay to moshimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Hello everyone. So my name is Kay. You can call me Miss Kay, Kay Sensei, or whatever you want. So hello, and we will have another study for today. And our topic for today is Kanji Unit 4. And if we have extra time, we will study the expressions of time and kaiwa as well. Kaiwa means conversation in Japanese, just like what we did yesterday. So our listening skills will be challenged later on if we will still have enough time. So for now, please type 1 for first time. So we still have more first timers, 2 for second time or more, and then please type your country. So for example, 2 second time and then Philippines. So I will know if there will be new invites, because there will be a new invite from other countries as well. So we will still wait for the others, just a few more minutes. So for now, since we're 8, right? 8. So there should be 8. Okay, I will take down and later I will tell you that if you're going to participate, or if you will participate, there will be a prize. So you need to participate for you to learn if you want to learn. Great. But that's not money, huh? Pearl and question. Pearl. Yeah. Ang init. So I have here 8 people. So how about the others? I'm going to list. From now on, I will list the people who will attend, participate, okay, in the live chat. And for those who will participate and always attend our class, then they will have a chance to win a conversation class, okay? Maybe 1 hour. And that will just be a Nihongo speaking class for the entire. If you're if you still don't know how to speak in Japanese, then you need to speak in English. For because if we have other or foreigners that will be joining us, so we need to speak in English. So that will be a Nihongo speaking slash Japan or slash English speaking class just for an hour for you to enhance your speaking skills. Yeah, Philippines here. Nami Oliveros, please type if it's your first time or second time. So I have here 3, 6, just 9 persons. How about the others? Please type. So this is not for me. If you're going to participate, of course, I will know if you understand something in what we are studying. And of course, you will enhance your knowledge. You will know if there is something wrong, if you made a mistake. So please participate. So we have 13. How about the others? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. 4. Guys, please like. Please don't forget to like. Yes. 5 pa lang yung like natin. Pa-like naman. Hindi ko alam kung effective tong ring light ko rito. Andiyan lang sa gilid kasi kapag nilagay ko sa gitna, tumatapat yung bilog na ilaw sa board. Hindi magandang tingnan. Salamat po sa pag-promote. It's guest. Konnichiwa. So, please read the instructions. It's guest. Please type 1 or 2 for first time or second time, and then your country as well. If you're Filipino, Japanese, or from India, yeah, please tell us. From where? Philippines. Okay. So, dahil pa rin first-timers, no? Every day, maraming first time. That's why the advantage, if we're going to do this in YouTube, is this will be recorded. And for those who are late or was not able to join us today or right now, then they can play it back. They can replay this or watch this, even if our time availability are all different. Okay, yes. Danasi, Kanji, Abragan. And again, for first, so we're now at 16. Yeah, how about the others? Please type 1 for first time, 2 for second time. And don't be afraid if you're going to have a conversation in Japanese. Kaiwa, okay? Don't be afraid because you will not enhance your skill. You will not be used to in speaking Japanese if you're not going to say it or speak in that language. Do we have a quizzes here for like other class? Yes, we will. We will. Usually, class participation, you're going to write it there or you're going to send it to me in my messenger. Kasi mag-pop up naman yan dito, makikita ko kaagad kung tama yung sagot. Kahapon, we did that. Kala wala naman nag-text. Si ano lang, yung isa, si Harjut Kaursan. Do we have quizzes here? And I'm also thinking of sharing my screen with you. So, magda-download muna ako ng application kasi na yun. Kailangan daw ata ng OBS. Parang para yung mga exercises na iba. Kaya lang, kapag share screen kasi, share screen lang yung gagawin for the entire time. Parang hindi mo siya magpapalit-palit. Pwede po ba mag-chat via Messenger? Chat if you have questions. If you have questions, you can type it in our live chat. But if dyan lang po sa live chat para everyone can join and will know what are you asking. So they will be knowledgeable as well. They will know what it is. Para lahat tayo makaan. Okay, mag-alala at may in-order akong webcam and then Bluetooth mic. So, wait lang tayo dun para mas malinaw ang viewing natin. Kasi nakikita ko rin eh. I also watch my videos after ma-upload sa YouTube. So, pag malinaw or hindi. Sana malinaw okay yung webcam na order ko. How about the others? Hindi ba sila sasali? Yun lang eh, power yung watch. Thank you po. Salamat din sa pag-watch. Mark Fernandez, you're still not here. Mark Fernandez is 2PH. Mark Fernandez. Ito pa pala no, it's guest. Gara kasi ng mga pangalan ng iba. 77658. Paano tayo mag-example niyan? Ang pangalan niyo ay number. Yes po. Puro. Okay. So, I have your names. 3, 6, 9, 11 persons only. Nicole Rochelle. Okay. They wanted to get your attendance. Pataki. Sana Minatozaki. Are you a half Japanese? Because of, sana Minatozaki. Sana Minatozaki. Konbanwa. Fill din, Philippines. So, I have here 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. But we're 18 in the house. How about the 5 persons? So, ito lang yung mag-participate ngayon. Okay, for the last time, please type 1 for first time, 2 for second time. And please type your country. Philippines, India, Bangladesh, US, China, wherever it is, please type. And I will list your names. Konbanwa, Bonivi Posadas. Bonivi Posadas. Philippines, right? Bonivi. So how about the others? So again, for those who will be participating, I will be giving a prize, and that prize is a 1-hour kaiwa or conversation. Kaiwa, it means conversation. And that will be a Nihongo speaking class only for 1 hour. But I cannot accommodate all of you in one time. So for example, this week, this set of 10 people. The next week, set of 10. Okay? So I will just inform you on where or what platform we will use. You can! What you will be saying are all those what we have learned only. Okay? For example, mga simple lang naman, mag-hajime master lang kayo. Mga ganun. Try and try until you succeed. Until we succeed. Kasi, sa kwento ko lang din, siguro nung nakapunta ako ng Japan, doon din talaga nagamit. Nung ang kausap mo na lagi, puro Hapon, doon ka na nasanay na hindi ka na nahihiya. Kasi, may kausap ka na talaga na natural na, ay, naman lagi nakausap mo. Pero na nasa Philippines pa kami nagtitraining, nagkakausap kayo, pero mga kaklase mo, kausap mo, Tagalog pa rin din naman. Pero, kausap mo sa Philippines, maghapon, yung sensei lang namin na hapon, isa lang naman siya. So, parang hindi ka masyadong masanay pa din. Nung pagdating namin doon, saka pa lang kasi everyday naman sa work, puro hapon, pasyente mo hapon. So, ganun. So, advantage na ito, maganda na rin ito na ganito. Tapos kapag, syempre, hindi kayo natindihan, ganun. Pwede mai-correct. Ito yung dapat mong sabihin. So, ang ganda ng price, di ba? Ganun. Super excited. Okay, ako rin, pag nag-aral ako noon, lagi ako excited. Everyday excited ako. So, who else? Kumain na tayo ng 20 minutos. Hindi na sasali yung iba. So, again for those who will participate, yun lang yung makakasali sa pag namili ako ng 10 person, first batch, second batch. Location is in Mindanao, in Davao. Currently in Davao. Siguro kung sa Japan ako, hindi ko ito nagawa kasi busy sa trabaho. Papahinga na lang ako, matutulog. Ngayon, sa bahay lang naman ako. Tapos dun sa price na yun, syempre dun, magkikita-kita tayo dun ng mukhaan, hindi lang ako makikita nyo. So, it's either, kasi umahanap din ako ng platform, pwede naman daw dito yun sa YouTube, may da-download lang na yung OBS ata. OBS. So, yun. Sunod-sunod kayo. First 5. O, ikaw muna magsasalita, ikaw muna mag-usap tayo, tapos may kinig yung iba. Para may isa-isa ko kayo. Yung dun lang sa It's for Kosen Scholarship. Zoom lang. Zoom lang. What do you mean Kosen Scholarship? Saan yan? Sa Japan? Scholarship doon? Hindi naman kasi ako nag-apply ng scholarship. Isa ba yung school? Isa siyang school. Hindi kasi ako trabaho lang kasi ako dun. Parang exchange student ba yun? Exchange student, no? Google Meet. O parang manilig ako, Google Hangout daw. Ganyan, ako eh. Zoom up. Sige, pag-isip ko. Ay, Hana. Hello! Kasali ka ba sa amin, Hana? Sali ka sa amin, Hana? 11 January. What school mo, Sensei, dito sa Pinas before you went to Japan? School ko ng college? School ko ng college? Ah, okay, sali ka. Hana Silvero. Hana. First time. Ilang years na po ba kayo nag-aral ng Japanese? So, how many years? Sa Japanese school. Okay. Kasi ganito yun. Tagalog ko na ba? Wala pa. English, please. Rakesha. Rakesha. Okay, this is your first time in what country? From what country are you? Rakesha-san? Rakesh-san. Nepal. Okay. Okay, I will write it down. Sure. Minasan, ha? Okay, welcome. Since this is your first time, and our topic for today is Kanji Unit 4 for all of the first-timers. I know almost 5 language. Wow, 5 language. So, are you fluent already in Japanese? And have you passed JLPT already? Rakesh-san? Yeah. Excluding Philippines. So, are you fluent in Japanese? Are you a JLPT passer? Krishna, don't forget to like this video. Si Redenton na. So, I'm waiting for your answer. Okay, so, I actually am trying for Nihon University. But did you take an exam? For example, JLPT, Japanese Language Proficiency Test, or not yet? And so who among you, guys, who among you already tried to take JLPT? N4, N5, N3, and what level are you now? Anyone? Can you please type not yet for those? Just wanted to know N1, N2, N3, N4 kanjis. Sure. Okay. Okay. Not yet. How about Fil-Espanol? Redensan. I think you're already knowledgeable in Japanese, Mada. 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 Mada ka. Not yet. I know NP kanjis almost. Okay. So if you know N5 kanji, so meaning to say you know already this what we are going to study now. Sukoshida. Okay. What do you mean Sukoshi? May Sukoshi ba sa exam? If you tried it already or not yet, sana alam ang kanji. Okay. So again, I tried the mock exam. But not yet the actual. except for kanji. Okay, so again, a reminder. So I will be listing your names. This will serve as your attendance, and of course, all of those who will participate. So I will pick or choose 10 persons who will be the winner or who will be joining me in a Kaiwa conversation. So that will be a Nihongo speaking only or / if you don't know Nihongo, English speaking only class for an hour. So we have another one, Isay B. Country please, is it Philippines? Isay B? Yes, okay. So, wala ngayon si Harjot correspond. Okay. So, let's start. Sobray ko na to. And please don't forget to like. 20 in the house, but 11 lang yung likes natin. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And hit nyo na rin yung bell. Please hit the bell. Select all. For you to be notified every time we will have a live stream or upload a video. So our topic for today is Kanji Unit 4, Expressions of Time. And if we have few more minutes left, then we will also have Kaiwa. The more you like, the more you will learn. Yes. Nahuli na ako. Paulo Alias? Kuya Paulo? Paulo Alias? Tama ba? Same name. So, everyone, please participate. Ay, hindi na ako tabuin. Kanji harder than katakana and kagana? Yes, of course. Kanji is much harder than katakana and hiragana. Because kanji, how many kanjis do we have? 50,000 kanji, but you just need to memorize 2,000, almost 2,000 for daily use and for the exam as well. 5,000, sobrang man yan, 4,000. 50,000 yung lahat-lahat talaga. 50,000, kanji is easy in dreams. Oo, managinip. Why? Kanji. Okay, let's start. Ayan pa. Ang bagong dating. Wait lang. Ano to? Wait lang. Hindi kasi sa part yun, Hana eh. Wait. Wala si Pinsan. Nicole Rochelle. You're here, right? Nicole Rochelle. So I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 16, 17, 18. 18. Okay. Okay, so let's start. Nakakagutom. Okay, so our first kanji for today is this one. This is the kanji for ima. Okay, ima. Now, this moment, at this moment, ito mismo ngayon. This moment. This moment. At the moment. And present time. Okay, so how do we write this? First is the upper side, the upper part. left. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So much better if you have a pen and paper beside you. Hindi po ba igap na lang kami dun sa free one or kay according to our level. Hindi po kami hirapan mag-adjust sa pagkain sa amin. Okay, let's see about that. Group according sa free one. Sige. Yeah, those will be chosen, will be grouped. Okay? Oh, kanji is a word in one, right? So this is ima. 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 Air mouth. So, ima. Lakas ulan dito. Baka malatan ko marin. Okay. You can use earphone for Genova-san. So, this is ima. Yes, that's now. So, what other words can we get for ima? So, we're done with this kanji, okay? In kanji unit 1, I think. So, if we combine this he, this is the kanji of he or they, with ima, it became kyo. Now, kyo, today. Kyo. This is the kanji for kyo. Meaning, today. Today. Kyo. Okay? So, other example. Ito din na yung mga, ito. Kongetsu. Another one is our kanji for month. This one is our kanji for month. So, if this is ski. Ski, right? Ski. So, if we combine this kanji, month or moon. Ski is moon. Okay. So, if you combine this with this, here as well. So, what we will get? Kongetsu. Means this month. Right? That's kongetsu. 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 Okay. So, what else? So, alone, if you're going to read this alone, this is ima. Okay, if you combine it with other kanji characters, this will become kyo for today, and this one is kongetsu, this month. Okay, next. Para makarami tayo, next tayo. And for those who are first-timers, we have a video, or we have videos regarding katakana, hiragana, kanji unit 1, 2, and 3. If you were not able to attend the live stream or our live class for that. Kongetsu in English is this month. This month. So you combine the kanji for now and then the kanji for month, which is ski, right? So it became kongetsu this month. So our next kanji. Okay, this one. So, dumadami-dami na sinusulat natin. So, do you remember this a while ago? Or in our unit 1, this is ski. Combine this one. So, this kanji, okay, is morning. Asa. Morning. The kanji for morning or asa. That's fine. Raylin Aviso. Okay, I will write you. And hear your name. Raylin. Raylin Aviso. Ito. Okay, so since that is morning, the kanji for morning, what do we do when sinusuot ko siya? Nora Casillano. Ay, sis Nora. Nora Casillano. Ah, sis Han. Okay, sis Han. Sis Han. Sure. Please go to the link. Then search for. Please wait just a moment. Live now. That's asa, so morning. So what do we do? The first thing in the morning is we eat breakfast. Okay, that's what we call. That's what we call asa gohan. Okay? The term or for the word for breakfast. Asa gohan. Breakfast. So what else? Our kanji a while ago, which is this one, ima. Okay? We combined with this kanji. So we have ima, and then that one. So we have this morning. So same day. So this morning. This morning. What did you do this morning? Is kesa. 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 Okay? That's kesa. Okay? Just two examples. Para makarami tayo. So, how do we write this? First is this one. Left side and then the upper part of the left side. So, ganyan tayo. So, and then the middle part, and then the bottom part, and then the kanji for tsuki. So, the stroke order will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And then here, 9, 10, magkadugtong yan. 11, 12. So that's the stroke order. So you can practice it. So, how many kanjis do we have? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we will study 13 kanji, characters for this unit 4. So, more to go. Next, if we have morning, of course, we also have daytime or our noon. Lunch. If we have breakfast, we should also eat lunch. Okay, so this is the kanji for daytime, noon. You can call it hiru. 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 Kanji for hiru. So, a while ago, we have asagohan for breakfast. Of course, we also have lunch. So, that will be, we just add gohan. Gohan after the kanji. Gohan. So, that's lunch. Minasan, hirogohan, tabemashita ka? Gohan, do you know Gohan? The son of Goku? Gohan. Gohan. Hiru. Hiru Gohan. Okay, that's Hiru Gohan. Yes. What did you eat? Konbanwa, Louis JD. I will add you in our attendance. Hi, tabemashita. Louis JD. Present. Meaning, have you eaten this breakfast? Ah, yes, I po. Oh, yeah, Nuruzaman-san. Yeah, hajimemashite. Konnichiwa. Welcome. Ano yung kausap ko? Nuruzaman is from what country? Nuruzaman. Ito yung papel ko. Nuruzaman is from what country? Pakistan, India, Nepal. Can you please tell us? Bangladesh. Okay. Bangladesh. So, we just started. And here are the kanjis that we studied a while ago. So, okay, so let's continue. Rice. Rice. So, another example for, of course, if you're in work, ay, ato din na to. Ato din na. So, we will have another example later on, okay? Because the next kanji, we need to study that kanji first. So, that is daytime, noon. Hirugohan for lunch. Ano sensei shitsuman ga arimasu? Nani? Anong tanong? So, Brian Carlo have a question. What is your question? You show the stroke order of hero again. Okay, when to use the onyomi and kunyomi. So, okay, so as a review, with regards to that question, onyomi is Chinese derived reading of a kanji. Right? New student, sure. So, wait lang. On, kun. Okay. On, kun. On, yoli. On, Chinese. So, yung... Okay. With regards to onyomi and onyomi is a Chinese derived reading of the kanji. And then Japanese is for kunyomi. So, my tip is, for example, this one is standalone. Usually, kunyomi if it's a standalone character and original from Japanese, from Japan. Standalone. But sometimes we use this, not this one, other kanji characters beside another character if it's the same reading, okay, same reading if it's a Japanese word or name. For example, we had in our kanji unit 1, for example, this. So this is Yamada, okay? Yamada-san. So Yamada-san is a name of a Japanese person. So since it's a Japanese person's name, so they use kun, which is the original reading for a kanji. So they don't have, even if this is not a single character or a single kanji character, diba? It has this character beside it. So they will use, since it's a Japanese name, they will use the kun reading or the Japanese reading. They don't need to change it. So they change it. For example, it's not from an original word from the Japan or Japanese. It's a Chinese. Usually for onyomi, Chinese reading, two kanji connected to each other. For example, kyo. Our example a while ago. Kon. Wait lang. Kongetsu. Kongetsu. A while ago, we had an example of kongetsu, right? Kongetsu is ima and this ski. It is, when it's combined, okay, it became kongetsu. So that is already a Chinese or onyomi. Onyomi of this, onyomi of this. Onyomi of this one, ima, and onyomi of ski. Hindi na standalone kasi hindi naman siya name. It's not a name of a Japanese person. For me, that is my tip that I can give you. If it's a standalone, it will be from Japanese. So that is, for example, this one, ima. This one is tsuki. So tsuki is mon, this one is now, ima, at the moment. But if you combine these two, the reading will become onyomi for both. Onyomi, onyomi. But if it's a name, no need to change or get the onyomi reading. The onyomi of this, since this is an original Japanese name, Yamada-san. Daijoubu desu ka? Wakarimashita ka? Okay na. How about everyone? Did you understand my explanation? For me, that's my tip on how I will read a certain character. If it's combined. For example, this one is kongetsu. So that is both their onyomi reading. Okay. So, any other questions? Okay. So, let's proceed to the next kanji. Character. So, if we have Hiru, Of course, we also have daytime. We also have nighttime. Nighttime. A while ago, someone said that or asked to write it down. Sensei stroke order, yeah. For hero, sorry. So we will repeat just for the hero. So this one's first, the hat or the top part. So that's one. It's a continuous flow. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then of course, if it's zero, imagine that this is your stomach in the middle and you're hungry. So this is your plate. Or this is the food and this is your plate. So hero Gohan, you need to eat lunch. So again, top part. 1, 2, 3, 4, then the middle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this. Okay. So okay na kayo dyan. We'll proceed to our next character. So we have this kanji for evening or night. This is, the character is Ban. Ban. Si Bandam. Ban. That's Ban. For evening or night. So, if you have eaten lunch, of course, you will also eat your dinner. And that is Ban, again, Gohan. Ban Gohan. Ban Gohan. Again, Gohan, the son of Goku. Ban Gohan. And again, we will be using this kanji if we connect this ima before this kanji. What will it be? So this is now to now. So plus night means this night, right? Now and then night, this night. So this evening, konban. We have konban. Just a moment. Okay. Additional for this for this character, it doesn't have a kunyomi. Okay? It doesn't have a kunyomi or Japanese reading. That's why if you're going to look at this is konban. Kasi baka magtanong kayo eh. Di ba? Why is it put beside this character and read konban again? So, it's konban. So, this is onyomi. It's not a kunyomi. So, meaning to say, you're not going to use it for, or you're not going to read it alone as ban. Did you get it? You will not be reading this alone as ban because this is an onyomi. You need to connect this to other kanjis to make a sentence. Since this is an onyomi, ban. Okay, okay. There's no kunyomi reading. Yes. For this. Banggohan, konban. So, this evening. Or tonight. So, next. So, we also have time. Stroke, sorry. I forgot. The stroke. Okay, for the stroke. For ban, start with this in the left. So, that's one. This is the he, right? The kanji for he. Just a small he. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make a box. Imagine this is, you're going to sleep and this is your window. And you're looking at the stars. Hindi, ganun lang. So, just imagine for you to remember. So, this is a window in your bedroom. So, next is the kanji to complete our character. Again. So, 1, 2, and then the box in the middle. So, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, again. Left side first. 1, our window. 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Imagine that this is your bed. And this is your window. And this is you. This is your feet. You're looking at the window. Diba? So you can memorize. Okay, so next. Is our character for time. The character for time. Before that is my favorite character because it's easy to write. So the kunyomi of this, so alone, we read this as toki. 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 Time. Time. And if we connect it, the onyomi reading, if we connect it to other character, that The onyomi reading, we have G. This is talking. This is G. G. So what do we have for G? We have Jikan. Jikan is time as well. Jikan. But, di pa kasi natin ano yun eh. Okay, G. For o'clock. Do you remember our lesson last night? So, o'clock for G. So, this is that character. For example, we have ni G, ni. This is ni. And then, this character G for ni G is 2 o'clock. Excuse me to say, I wanna ask that is Kanji 3 application is applicable or what? Kanji 3 application? What do you mean Kanji 3 application? Is there... Oo nga po, no? 3 as in the 3? Application. Application in the mobile phone or that you can use? It's an application. Yeah, you can use any application. That will be an advantage for you. Mobile phone. Yeah, right. Akala ko anong phone. So, actually, what I am using, I don't know if you can see this. Color red, and what's written in here is Nihongo or Japanese, my own application, what I've been using. And this is very useful because there's also stroke orders, meaning onyomi konyomi, and for verbs, you will see the present tense, past tense. For example, is work, verb of work, hataraku. And then sample sentences, conjugation, present, past negative, negative past, te form. This one is very useful for me. So it's up to you. Should I'm learning from it. This one, kanji. But you can type English in here. So, English for what are you looking for? What app is that? Just type Japanese or Nihongo. It's color red. Color red. Ganun. Hindi ko alam kung kita siya. Ito siya. This one in the middle. Ganun. Just type in the Play Store or Google Play, Japanese dictionary. Baka lumabas siya. Nihongo application. Akala ko anong puno yung kanji. Okay. You can also use that. So you can practice on your own. So this is G for ni G. Okay, 2 o'clock. So what time do we start? 6 o'clock. That's Roku G. So we have the kanji for Roku. Roku. Okay. So how do we write that time? Again, for time, we still have this. Very popular, this kanji he. So, in the left side again, small he. This he for day. So you will remember because we're always using that. He, and then the upper part of the next one is, first is this, and then this, and then 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Time. So again, in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 strokes for Toki or G. Just ignore me, guys. Guess you have a nice mobile phone. Of course not. This is an obsolete phone. But still working properly. And another phone in here. So we have that. And we'll proceed. Of course, if we have our kanji character for hours, yesterday we studied the time, right? So we have minutes. Minutes. Same as ima, there is an upper part like that. Pero hiwalay siya. But there is a space in the middle. Okay? So, this is minutes. Kanji for minutes. So, the difference is, this is connected for ima. Sumobra pa yung bubong. And then this one, there is a space in the middle for minutes. And another to divide, to be divided. To divide. To be divided. Bun or fun. So this is bun or fun. Or bun. So how do we write this? So first is the upper part. 1, 2, and then this one is continuous. 3, 4. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. For bun or fun. Since that is wakaru, to divide. Okay. So examples is hambun. Hambun. This is our next character. So I will be, this is hambun. Para may disco sa labas. This will be our next character. So I will be giving you this as an example. Okay, this is han and this is bun for this bun. So hambun. Hambun means half. Half. Wala na akong space. So, this is hambun. So, and another thing is, since before we studied that already, that as well, regarding this, the reading for this, okay, since N, next to N is letter B, okay, so when you pronounce it, it's just like became letter M when you pronounce it, but sounds M, yeah. But if you write it, sing, it will be han, bun. But if you pronounce it, it will be like this sound, ham. Ham. If you eat ham. So, hambun. Nakakaguto naman yun. Hambun. Okay, so next. So next is this one. This character. That's why I already included that. So that is the character for half. Okay, it's kunyomi is naka, onyomi is han. Kunyomi is naka. Can you please communicate in English for everybody, isn't it? O minasan. Ano, eigo de. Everyone, please speak in English or type it in English so that everyone will understood or everyone will be able to understand what you are saying there. Difficult for some. Yeah. Be friendly to each other, no fighting. Okay. Half. Half. So, a while ago, we have hambun, okay? Hambun. We also have Jihan. Jihan, half past. So, since we already have the kanji of Ji, where is Ji? This one, Ji. So, we have Jihan. Jihan. This is Jihan for half. So we have this. So again, if we have this line, there will be a word or anything that you need to put before this character. Okay? So what do we put in here? This is half past. So for example, this is used for time. For example, 2, ni. So we will put 2 in here. That is ni jihan, meaning is 2:30 or 2:30. Ni jihan. Ni jihan is 2:30. Isn't there's also another kanji for naka? Yeah. Naka. We studied that already. in our past kanji. This one, naka. This is the kanji for inside, center, middle. This is also naka. But this kunyomi is naka as well. This han. Han for onyomi, naka for kunyomi. Let's look for example. So we have here an example for naka is toki naka. Toki naka. This one is toki, right? So this is toki and naka. Toki naka. So if you will manaka. If you will just notice, another tip is kun plus kun. And then onyomi, onyomi. Kunyomi reading, kunyomi, another kunyomi reading. Onyomi plus another onyomi reading. For example, kunyomi is for this stands alone. So that's toki, right? Toki. So here, the reading also is toki. This is not a name. This is toki naka, which means 1 hour. 1 hour. But since we use kunyomi in here, naka, and then toki, kunyomi again in here. So it's combined. Toki naka. It's both Japanese reading. So if you're going to combine it, this word and this reading, kunyomi, you need to combine it with another kunyomi reading. Not kunyomi and then the reading for the other is onyomi. That's batsu. That is wrong. So you need kunyomi reading, kunyomi reading. So for example, this is naka, naka reading for this, and then toki reading for this. Combined toki naka means 1 hour. So both should be the same kunyomi, the same onyomi. Oh, kun plus kon. It's kun. Kun. So, Jihan. So this one, Bachugakse, Chugaku. So middle. So it depends on the kanji. That's why we use kanji for not us to be mistaken on its true meaning. For example, if you write this naka in hiragana, what do you mean naka? What kanji is that? What do you mean? So is it naka for this, middle, center, inside, or naka for time? Yes, you need to much better if you know the kunyomi and onyomi for you to know on how to read a certain character. But for me, when I read this, I always remember what certain character has a reading alone. How it is being read alone. So that I will know that okay, this is the kanji character. Since this is one is alone, I will combine this for this another character being alone, the reading of it, of that character alone as well. So that will be the combination. For example, my example a while ago, it is, what example is that? Ban. For example, is ban, right? It doesn't have a kunyomi. So it cannot be read alone. Bloody. Yeah. Yama. For example, the kanji of Yama, mountain. Yama is mountain. This one is Yama. When you read it alone, it is Yama, mountain. So I memorized those things. I memorized that, oh, this kanji is being read alone as Yama. So, meaning to say, I need to connect it to another kanji. This is ta. Ta, or rice field. But, when you combine with Yama, this ta will become da. Will become letter D. So, Yamada. Yamada. Same, this is same kunyomi. Kunyomi, kunyomi. So, we need to memorize. We need to memorize a specific kanji. Yeah, Tanaka. So, we have there Tanaka here. So, this is Ta. And then Naka. So, kunyomi of this alone is Naka. We combined it to another kunyomi. This is a Japanese name, Tanaka-san. So, kunyomi plus kunyomi, Tanaka-san. So, the onyomi of this is Chu, which is Chugoku, is China. Chugoku. Chugakse. Mga ganun. Junior student. Kay. So, that's it for Han. So, again, this is 2:30. So, what is 5:30? That's 5 is go. So, go Jihan. Yeah, Yamashita treasure. Go Jihan. What else? This is half past, yung kalahati. So, 30 minutes. It's like 30 minutes. So, again, time, you need to add in here a certain numeral for time. Ichi Jihan. For 1:30, Ichi Jihan. Ni Jihan, San Jihan. Okay? That is for half past. So, how do we write this? Ito muna mga sungay. Yan. Left and right. This. Left, right. 1, 2. And then the middle part. 3, 4, 5. Horizontal and then vertical. Moga yung screen. So, try to write it. Okay, next. So, any questions? None, none, and none. So, let's proceed. So, we already have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So, next is, so this one, it doesn't have kun as well. This is only onyomi. Nun. Nun. This is the kanji for go. Okay, how do we write this one? First is this slant line at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just like this, if you notice, we write the horizontal line first before the vertical. So horizontal line first before the vertical. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. So where do we use that? In our AM, PM. That's Gozen and Gogo. Right? AM, PM. So for AM, we will study, that is our next character. Next character. So we will write this. Let's erase it first. To have our AM or Gozen. This is AM. Not yet. Not yet. Gozen. If we combine this, go. Okay. This is AM or Gozen. So go zen. So both onyomi, go zen. And this one is, that's my, right? My. So if this is alone, we call this mae. Mae. Or front. Or before. Previous. Previous, front, or in front. Okay? Kunyomi is mae. And then it's AM for gozen. And this is also the character for namae. Namae is name, right? Name in Japanese, namae. O namae wa? Do you remember that? O namae wa? Yesterday's vocabulary. Ay, yesterday ba yun? Last 2 days, 2 days ago. O namae na. That is mae of or na. O namae. So this, what is their name? Okay, so how do we write this? The upper part first. Again, this. So 1, 2, and then 3. And then the kanji character for tsuki. So you will remember it. Tsuki, di ba? And then this one in the right side. Slide 3. Kanji. Ay, hiragana rin. Hiragana rin. It's like the same. So, again, the upper part, 1, 2, 3, left, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have there my. Okay, so I will erase this. And since we have AM, okay, the combination is AM, this is Gozen. We also have PM. Gogo. Gogo for PM. Okay, so for the kunyomi of this is ushi, or for ushiro. Ushiro is back, behind. So that is the English meaning. We'll try to write it. Ushi or ushiro. Ushiro. Ato. So this. Ato. So, how do we write this? So first is the left side, which is 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, so from the left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is also one of its kunyomi as well is ato. Okay, when we say ato de, later, ato de ne. So later, that's later. Mamaya na, ato de. So in Filipino, that is. And what else? This is gogo for god for PM. You just need to add this in here. So we have yan. This is already gogo. PM. Go for PM. This one is ushiro, right? Ushiro. Mean you're behind. At your back. Ushiro. Ushiro sa likod. Ushiro. So next is, don't worry, we just have 3 remaining characters. Only 3. Is it getting boring? Because we need to write and write and write this, all of this and memorize. So this is just the first part. It's okay. So of course, after we have written all of this, we need to what? We need to take a break. What is taking a break? Siyempre, we have take a break. Yasumi. Yeah, it's needed. So this is the kanji for Yasumi or break. Rest day off. To take a break, to rest. If you remember our kaiwa yesterday, Yasumi, right? Yasumi off. Yamado Bijutsukan. Okay, so that is Yasumi. How do we write this? Yasu. Yasu. So that is Yasu. Yasu. This is the kunyomi. But we need, of course, to add mi or mu to complete the word Yasumi. So, ito muna. Yasumi, first is the left side. Just imagine, this left side is a person. You are this one. It's interesting though. So, you are this one. And you are resting beside the tree. This is the tree. And actually, this is the kanji for tree. So, you're resting beside the beautiful tree in there. Katakana. Yeah. This is the katakana I. Katakana I. Magpapahinga muna ako. Kaya may I dyan. So, this is Yasumi. This is you. This is the tree where you will rest. Lie your back or whatever you want to do. So, Yasumi. But, this is not alone the Yasumi. You need to put the hiragana character. Yan, huwag niyong kalimutan yan. May mi dyan. This is the hiragana mi. So, Yasu, mi. That's why there is a close parenthesis. Yasu, mi. But that is a kunyomi. Yasumi. So, if it's an anyomi, it will be Q. 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 For QK. Yeah, QK means recess or break. For example, Japanese class. Okay, QK shimasho or QK. Let's have a recess. Let's have a break. QK. So that is the Q for QK. The other character is, we will not yet study that. That is why we're going to write this in just hiragana. So QK is recess or break. The kanji for this is not yet included in our study for today. So this is the Q for this is QK for this Yasumi. So this is the onyomi. Onyomi. Q. QK. Break muna, break. And, wala pa kasi yung ano yung kanji na next time. Next time na lang. Next time, we will have more examples if we study other kanjis. Okay, so let's go to the next character. So, let me erase this. Go, Yasumi. So, yung ating yes. And our next kanji is this is may. Anong meron? May. So it's only onyomi, okay? Onyomi only. This is my. No kunyomi. So you cannot say it with this alone, my. My. No. So this is onyomi means every. So you connect this with my asa, which is every morning. Every day is my nichi, right? My nichi. Maitsuki. Okay, tatlo lang. Maishu. Wait lang. Just a moment. So how do we write this? First is the upper part. 1, 2. And then left side of this box. Look like and 3 and then 4, 5, 6. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the kanji for my. My asa every morning. My nichi is every day. So if we combine this my with, again, the kanji for he, which is day. So nichi, that's nichi, my nichi, that's every day. This is every, and then this is day. That's why it's every day. And then my, connect it with the character morning, asa. So my asa. May pag-asa, di ba? Pa-expired na po. Sana makasali ako sa grouping sa classes. Pa-expired? What is pa-expired? Your internet data? Everyone, you know my FB account, right? Just message me if you have any questions, additional questions. So, my asa, and then we have my ban. This one, ban. So, my ban. So, try to practice writing it. Bula na din dito. Ay! Boto. Okay. Boto. So, there is a kunyomi for this. It's not written in the book. I just found out in the application, there is a kunyomi for this, and that is goto. If you're eating goto in Tagalog, in Filipino, that's daluga. So, goto, goto. Where do we use it? So, that's the kunyomi. Goto. I just found it in the application, but it's not written in the book. Goto, ne? One example of this. Eh, ba't ganun? Ah. Okay. Do you know this character? This is the character for year. Mae, mae. Ah, this one? Mai, mai. Oh, that's I. Mai. A while ago, mae is front this one. This is mae, and this is mai. So, why? This is a MINNA NO NIHONGO book. I don't know if it's a typographical error or they just forgotten. They just forgot to include the goto of kunyomi goto. But I think of, I think that's because they don't usually use the kanji of this when writing these words. Toshi goto and hito goto. Okay? What I'm trying to say in here is this goto on kunyomi is not written in the booklet. Okay? But it was or it is in the application. This is Japanese application. So I think maybe the reason why they didn't include it in here because they don't use this goto in kanji form when writing these words. This is toshi goto, hito goto. They don't usually write it in kanji. So, yun. Yeah. Maybe that's why they didn't include it as a kunyomi. That is just my opinion. And based on the examples. Okay, so since that is not really used for everyday, but this one as my, it's always used as my asa every morning, my ban every night, my nichi every day. And our last kanji for today is so much better if you download any application of Japanese that has the stroke order like this one. And this is very useful. And again, the next one is very easy. This is the kanji for Nani. What? 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 And what? So many whats. So our last character for today, this is Nani. Kunyomi is Nani or Nan. Yan. Kunyomi. Onyomi is ka. Ka. Oh, mula ng malakas. So how do we write this? First is this, again, this last line. 1, 2. Okay? E. The Katakana I. 3. So before you complete this, you need to draw the box first. Like that. And then you need to close. So before closing this one, putting this line in here, you need to draw the box. And then enclose it. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 strokes. Again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For Nani. Or, for example, is we use that to tell time. Nanji. Nanji desu ka? G is for hours, so that is our what time? Nanji. Nanji desu ka? Nampon desu ka? Nan desu ka? Okay? So, yan ang kanji natin. That is our last kanji. Okay, so review. So let's review. Yeah. And then I will ask you, okay? So we have this one, Ima. And then Asa, Hiru, Ban, Toki. And then Kun, Bun, Han, ating noon si Go, Mae, Ushi for Ushiro, or Go for Gogo. And then Yasu for Yasumi. And then Nan or Nani. Okay, I will ask you. Hi. So, how do you read this? I'm going to ask you what is the reading of this. These two. Please type it on the board, in the live chat, or in the chat box. What is the reading of this? This is morning and then now. If you combine it, this morning. That is correct. How about this morning? Yeah. In Japanese, that is in Japanese. That's kesa. So. Maru. Kesa. Next is, okay, next. So, lalagyan ko kayo ng mga points ha, yung mga participate na magsagot. So, for participation, class participation, so we have just a line. So, again, for our prize, for those who will participate, Pines one yun. It suddenly appear in there. Feel, okay, 1 for, so there will be a pointing system. Then, right or wrong, just participate. Okay, next is right or wrong answer, that's fine as long as you participate. Okay? So next is these two. Combine these two. What do you call that in Japanese? That's AM. AM, Japanese is, what do you call that? Who can answer? In Japanese, this is, in English, this is AM. Sekai. Maru, gozen desu. Gozen. So, Japanese, Japanese. That is not every morning. This is not the kanji for every. So this is the kanji go for gozen means AM. Do you remember this? AM. We also have this, diba? PM. What time is your class? It's 6 AM. It's 6 PM. So that's it in English. Okay. So we have Gozen, who answered Gozen, Mark Fernandez. You have 1 point. Paramihan ng points. So again, and next, how about this one? Combine this one and this. That is Gogo. Ay, sinabi ko. Pero nauna naman siya. Genova answered Gogo. Genova, 1 point for Genova. May sagot din ako. So, paunahan to. You need to be fast in typing. Go. So, please show your typing skills. Speedmaster. Next is, what is the kanji for this? This break. And I will put this hiragana. What do you call that? Type. What do you call that? How do you read this? Okay, 1 point for Nicole. Nicole. 1 point for Nicole. Nicole. Okay, correct. In Espanol, correct. Lagyan natin ng mga points din. Pero one, you know na. Udan Nar, hi! Miss new, Udan Nar. Well, Phil, Reden, Mark, Phil, Reden, Mark. Mayasa? This is go for gogo or yung PM natin. PM. So, this one combined with this, it is read as gogo. This one, gogo. This PM. Okay? But that's fine. Pearl Ann, I will give you a point because you participated. Pearl Ann. Okay? So everyone, wrong type. Okay. So, next is this. Half. Then this. 1, 2. So this is the first, and then this is the second, the next one. Oh, tama. Humble. Nauna si, who got it first? Reden. Then sino pa dyan? Phil, Genova, Nicole, who else? Everyone, you can participate. Hirap pag-log also. Buffering ko na kaya late siya. Okay, Pearl Ann. Pearl San. I think it's yeah, the Japanese Japanese word. How do you read it in Japanese? Hambun. Okay, hambun. Okay, next. Okay, I will erase this. So what is this? The Japanese reading, okay? Please give me the Japanese reading. What do you call this? Dinner. Correct? Correct? Okay, dinner time. Correct? Feel, Reden? Yeah? Gohan, this is Gohan, and then this one is Ban. Bang Gohan. Ban Gohan. Ban Gohan. So this, Bang Gohan, Rakesh. 1 point for Rakesh. Okay. And last, so this one, type it. This morning. Oo nga eh, baka sa internet, maybe it's because of the internet connection. You know, in the Philippines. Yes. First is Phil. Second runner-up, Red. Third runner-up, Nicole. So please write your answers. Yes. Genova, Rakesh, Phil. Okay. Rakesh, Phil, Genova, Reden, Paul, Reden. Oo. Kawawa naman yung kay Pearl Ann. Late yung ano niya, dating ng kanya. So, yun. So, refresh mo. Refresh. Okay, so we're done with Kanji Unit 4. So, for now, since it's already 2 hours, we're not going to include expressions of time, but we will have, hello, Leonardo Polintan. Sir Leonardo Polintan, okay? We will have kaiwa, or yung conversation. We will listen. Welcome to my channel. Okay, let's listen. So, we will study next time the expressions of time. But for now, listening, okay? I will play this once, just for practice. Okay, let's listen. This is because in our lesson 1, okay, we didn't play this one. Mr. Leonardo Polintan, this is a Japanese study. Okay, we're not exchanging channels in here. I'm really sorry. But you can listen. You can study with us. Okay. Sana hindi siya mag-lag itong aking. So let's listen. So I will be playing this. This is very easy. This is the kaiwa of lesson 1. Okay, because in lesson 1, we didn't play this. So we will be studying or listening to lesson 1, Kaiwa. Okay, let's listen.
はじめまして。
Oh, just a minute. Just a moment. Kakasan ko lang. Ay, 100 lang. Ang hina naman. So again. Rinig. Okay. Parang mahina kasi dito. Okay. If you cannot hear this properly, please tell me.
はじめまして。
おはようございます。
おはようございます。佐藤さん、こちらはマイク・ミラーさんです。はじめまして、マイク・ミラーです。アメリカから来ました。どうぞよろしく。
佐藤恵子です。どうぞよろしく。Okay. Did you hear that? Yes. Okay, again, we will repeat that. So my questions is this. Are these, I'm going to write it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So, get your own pen and paper. Wala ko naintindihan. I didn't understand anything ni Ko Rochelle said. Okay. I just want you to listen to their name. Okay? Who is... Okay, actually there is... Yeah. We're going to replay that. So, there are 3 people in that dialogue. Okay? But only 2 of them gave their name. So, what is their name? One is the girl's name and the other one is the boy's name. Girl and boy. And then, this man, or the man's name, this man, okay, just told the girl or the lady in the conversation, in the dialogue, on where did he came from? Country. So, what country? What country is that man belong? Or what is his country? Let's listen. This is for lesson 1. Oh no! Please don't. Mada desu ne. Ato de. Okay, we will answer that later. And everyone will see your answer if you're going to write it there. So please, very fast. Let's check later if that is correct.
会話、はじめまして。
おはようございます。
おはようございます。佐藤さん、こちらはマイク・ミラーさんです。はじめまして、マイク・ミラーです。アメリカから来ました。どうぞよろしく。
佐藤恵子です。どうぞよろしく。Okay, what is your answer? Your answer? Yeah, please write your answer. Name of the lady. Name of the lady first. Almost na yung kay Pil Espanyol. There's no I. Kasi there's a milk. That is, she is Sato Keiko. Sato Keiko. Sato o Sato, ganyan. Basta Sato Keiko siya. Sato Keiko. Okay, next. The man's name is Mike Kumira. Mike Miller. Mike Kumira, this. So, Mike Miller. Sato lang narinig ko. Don't worry, that's fine. And next is country. From what country is Mike Miller? What country? Sato. America. So, America. We have Genova Nicole, Reden, Phil, San, Reden San, Nicole San, Phil. It's hard to recognize. That's fine. Okay, and we will continue for Kaiwa, lesson number 2. Okay, lesson number 2. So we're done with lesson 1. Since we were not able to do this before. So we will be including lesson 1, 2, and 3. Kaiwa. America, Karakimasha. So this, Pearl Ann. Pearl Ann. So next. Lesson 2, Kaiwa.
会話。ほんの気持ちです。はい、どなたですか ?408 のサントスです。こんにちは、サントスです。これからお世話になります。どうぞよろしくお願いします。こちらこそよろしく。これ、ほんの気持ちです。あ、どうも。何ですか？コーヒーです。どうぞ。どうもありがとうございます。
Okay. So in that conversation, there is a new neighbor. Because usually in Japan, if you're new in the town or you are a new neighbor of the person beside you, you give a present. That's what they call honnokimochi. Honnokimochi. So, who is the person and what is his apartment's number? Okay? Apartment's number, not just the name. Or door number. Door number and then the name. 1. And then the second question is, what is the present that he gave to his neighbor? Uy, huwag niyo mo na isulat dyan. Because we will repeat this. Please don't write it first. Ano ba yan? Today, give chance to others. Okay, let's listen again one more time.
会話。ほんの気持ちです。はい、どなたですか ?408 のサントスです。こんにちは、サントスです。これからお世話になります。どうぞよろしくお願いします。こちらこそよろしく。これ、ほんの気持ちです。あ、どうも。何ですか？コーヒーです。どうぞ。どうもありがとうございます。
So if you heard honnokimochi means token of gratitude. So our answer is in here. Kohi or coffee. And then, who is that person and what is the door number? Ah, so this ka. Okay, sige. So, okay, just message me. Or, we're going to have a continuation for tomorrow. And lesson 4, tomorrow will be lesson 5, vocabulary. So, on Friday, I will be telling the names of the people who will be included, okay, in the 10 lucky spot for our Kaiwa. Mataas na ne. Yeah. お疲れ様です。Okay, so next is, the first person is, the person in here is, yep, please write your answer. Who is the person who knocks on the door? Yeah, please write it down. The number, the door number, and the person. The name of the person. And the door number. How about the door number? In Espanol. The door number is, so this. Yonzerohachi, no? So, Yonzerohachi no Santos. So, tingin nyo, ano ba siya? Foreigner ata siya, Santos, no? Santos, name Santos is foreigner's name. So, we will write it in katakana. So, that's how they present themselves if they are in the same neighborhood. They say their door numbers, name, their location, then yon 08 no Santos. So, this. Okay. So, last kaiwa before we end is the lesson 3. Lesson 3. Let's listen. Last kaiwa for today. Since we were not able to listen in this conversation.
会話。これをください。
すみません。ワイン売り場はどこですか？地下1階でございます。どうも。すみません。そのワインを見せてください。はいどうぞ。これはフランスのワインですか？いいえ、イタリアのです。いくらですか？2500円です。じゃあ、これをください。
Okay, so our question for that is just two. So, how much? So, the amount of what she is looking for. And from what country is that? Country, how much? And what else is? What item is that? So, 3 questions. So, we have 3 questions where we will be looking for 3 answers. So, what item is she looking in? And then what country is that item? And how much is the item? So, again,
会話。これをください。
すみません。ワイン売り場はどこですか？地下1階でございます。どうも。すみません。そのワインを見せてください。はいどうぞ。これはフランスのワインですか？いいえ、イタリアのです。いくらですか？2500円です。 じゃあ、これをください。
Okay. So what is the answer? What item is she looking for? Okay, Genova-san. Wine. First question first. Why no? Wine. So we have wine. So I think this is wine. 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 And then, what country? Sekay. That's Italy. Italia. Italia. Italy. Susunod ko yan, si Karen Yiyeng, no? Otosan. Who is Otosan? So, we have Pearl, Karen. Pearl, Karen Yiyeng, Nicole, Phil, Genova, okay, and last question, how much? How much? How much is the wine cost? How much is the wine? So Pearl Ann has already an answer. How much is the wine? What's happening? They're not answering. How much is the wine? Minasan wa imasu ka? Nandiyan pa ba kayo, guys? Okay, we will write the answer. It's Niseng go yaku endes. Niseng go yaku endes. Niseng lang narinig ko, no answer. Kaya pala. Kaya pala, sabi ko, why are they not answering? Nissan Jo. Niseng go yaku endes. Okay, yung wine. Pearl Ann is correct. Niseng go yaku. Okay. Okay, so I will announce the persons who participated. Okay, so meron na kayong mga points dito sa akin. You already have points. And I will keep this. And I will announce on Friday the final Starstruck Survivor, the final survivors. Alright, so we have, I only have 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have Rakesh-san, Pearl-san, Pir-san, Karen-san, Reden-san, Genova-san, Mark-san, and Nicole-san. Okay, who gave me answers. So you already have points, guys. So please wait for my final announcement. So we need participation. Okay, so that ends for today. So for tomorrow, we will study the grammar. Vocabulary of lesson 5. Okay? Listen, Boyaku. And if there is much or enough time to study the time expressions or expressions of time, we will study that. Okay, yeah. Otsukaresama desu, minasan. Otsukaresama deshita. Ayan. So, ang lakas na ng bagyo, no? So, magpahinga na tayo. Diyan, mataas na ne, minasan. Mataas na. So, you know now what is mata is mata again, di ba? Mata again. Ashta is tomorrow. So, mata ashta. See you tomorrow. Or, okay. So, 2.5 hours, no? Talagang mahaba ang ang aralin ng Japanese talaga. Lalo na ko, Lalo na kung mag-English kasi tayo, for them to understand us. Okay. So, good night everyone and God bless. See you tomorrow, 6 p.m., same time. Ay, kaya mataas ka. Yasumi, o Yasumi na tayo.